people. Steph man, the villain man. Jeff man, the villain man. You know what time it is, people. Voice of the... Hold on. Yeah?
Pause.
Obviously, yeah, it's a new thing. We're going to keep going. You get me, my brother Manny again. You get me? So, we've got a new segment, people. New local show. Voice of the Premier League, yeah? Let's get this on the go, people. We're going to do basically here, we're going to talk about just basic predictions for the games on Saturday. We have a little touch on the teams, probably, if it's a main topic. And I'm just going to give you our predictions for that. And we're also going to do a local score at the end.
Come on.
And there will be a forfeit. And you get me? There will be a forfeit. First five rounds, like first 5 weeks, if whoever gets it right, more points, forfeit's coming up. And we both are Villa fans, so you know what the forfeit could be. That blues top, you get me? That blues top will have to come up, you get me? We see what happens anyway, but let's get into this, people. You get me? Fresh, you get me? So we're going to start with the first game of the Saturday. First game, 12:30 kickoff. Who's that?
Tottenham got
Wolves, is it?
Wolves, yeah.
Wolves, Tottenham versus Wolves. And what do you think of that game? What do you think of that game going to be?
But I think Wolves haven't been the same as they were.
Yeah, compared to last season.
So I don't think so. They got a good manager. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, and a good team. Yeah. A decent team, but they haven't really invested in that. Actually, they have that new player. Can't remember his name, but they've invested into a new player.
Yeah, that new. What's his name?
I can't remember his name, but him, man.
They've got a few Pedro Neto, good players.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Wolves are a good team, but I don't think they're going to beat Spurs, man.
I don't think when they drawed against Fulham last week, 0-0, I think it was. So
yeah.
I don't see the Wolves pulling anything out of the bag. If they do it, anything minimum be a draw. But let's get to the prediction we think on that. What is your prediction for that one?
Spurs, Wolves. I'm going to go for 2-0 Spurs, man.
2-0 Spurs?
Yeah, man.
Clean sheet?
Clean sheet, man. I think Spurs, I think they're going to be good this season. I think so.
I do believe they'll be good, but last week against Chelsea, they showed me...
The Spursy, man.
Yeah, they showed me a little bit of that. So for me, for my prediction for that, I'm going to go with 3-1 Spurs. I do believe they will let a goal in from Wolves. Wolves could score first, to be honest. That's what it takes for Spurs half the time, for someone to score, and then they can keep up. But we see what happens to that one. So my prediction for that one is going to be 3-1. Yeah. Man, this is what?
2-0 Spurs.
2-0 Spurs. Wait, that's the first one there. Second game is what? What's the second game?
Obviously, Palace, Villa, people, check it out.
Palace, it's going to be... Go check out the preview, yeah, and the voice of the villains, yeah. Go check it out, people. We're not going to do that prediction there because we've already done that one there in the next video. So we move to the third game of the Saturday. Third
game, Everton Forest. That's like a proper relegation battle.
It is, you know, already early, you know, and you know what, but I will say Nottingham Forest look too bad.
Yeah, actually, I'll take that back, you know, but I think Forest might stay up this season.
I always said they will.
Signed a few good players, man, so yeah, I think Forest might win that game.
You think they might, yeah? So what do you think the score's going to be? Give me a score.
Score prediction, I'm going to go for...
Everton look poor, man.
Bro, what do you make of Lampard?
I think it's ruining his career. It's ruining his whole... Like, don't get me wrong, it's not ruining his player career.
Obviously, that's different.
It's ruining his management career, man. Like, Chelsea weren't too bad. Yes, you got the sack, but you weren't too bad. Derby, you did okay. You weren't too bad there either, but now...
Yeah, different, man.
Now, man, like, I don't know if it's the players, I don't know if it's the tactics.
Nah, it's not even that, because at Chelsea, his tactics after. I know he got top four with them, with the kids and stuff.
Yeah.
But after that, like, he fell off bad.
But you know what, actually, I do know his tactics. He's playing from the back, and with the players that he's got with Everton, you can't do that. I watched it with my own eyes last weekend. Yeah. You just can't do that. So, for me, I'm going with Nottingham. Nottingham Forest 2-0.
2-0, yeah, I'm going the same. 2-0.
2-0 Nottingham Forest. I just don't see him scoring. Everton, don't see it at all. You're in the mud, like I said, Lampard, you're in the mud. What's the next game?
After that, people, Fulham v Brentford, and that is Brentford, bro.
Brentford.
Big Brentford, you know.
Big B's, you know, the big B's are about, you know, I'm telling you, you get me. Listen, all I can say is, yeah, Ten Hag's face is puffed up right now. It's puffed up still this end of, last week that was. Yeah. And my man's face is stressed.
Man's stressed up.
Stressed. Brentford went there and done their job. Like, I never seen it happening. Obviously, I thought Brentford would win, but 4-0. I was like, Man U, what is going on? We touch on Man U. Yeah, we touch on Man U very soon on that game. Yeah. But Brentford, they're on the high. They're ready to go.
Yeah, man. Don't get me wrong. Brentford, they came up. We struggled a bit.
Yeah.
Obviously, they never had a Premier League side when they first came up.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
At all,
they got a good manager. Don't get me wrong. Thomas Frank.
Brilliant manager.
I think they're going to win this game. I'm going to go for 2-1. 2-1 Brentford.
2-1 Brentford. I'm going to go with... You know what? He's Brentford Fulham, innit? Yeah. Fulham look alright though, you know. I'm going to go with a 2-2 Fulham. I mean 2-2 draw. I'm going to go with a Desmond. I'm going to go with a draw. 100%. I just see that Fulham, they ain't lost the game yet. I don't think they've drawn both games.
Yeah, they drew, yeah.
And they've got a goal scorer, as in what's his name, Mitrovic. I can't say his name properly. They've got a goal scorer, even though Brentford have got Tony and Mabua, whatever you want to say his name as well.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's going to be a very good game. That's going to be actually a very good game to watch. So I'm going with the 2-2 there for that.
2-2 Desmond, yeah.
After that,
people, Leicester, Southampton.
That's another tight game as well. You know, this week I swear the Premier League is beautiful. Listen, if you don't watch the Premier League,
beautiful, man.
Sure,
best league in the world,
what you do, man. Literally, Leicester, Southampton.
Yeah, Leicester, Southampton, man. I'm gonna go for a.
Oof. What do you think of Leicester? What do you think about Leicester not signing anybody this season?
Oh, like, what's happened there? They went from big top 4 challenges, breaking into Europe and stuff, and now they're trying to above.
Bro,
they might
went
be
from champions to top 4 to top 6 to top 9. Now
but they'd be lucky to get mid-table this season, I think.
You think? Yeah, that's your opinion.
And I think Brendan Rodgers, if he don't do good this season, he might get the
I think he will. I feel like he will go. I feel like
yeah, man, because
he deserves better. If Leicester don't pull through, he deserves better as a manager, as his capability. He deserves owner to put money into him, owner to take him to the next step, because he's proved to them he can take them to quite high places. Conference, Europa. He's proved to them. So we'll have to wait and see. But my prediction is it against Southampton?
Yeah, man.
And
Southampton, bro, I think
they
might struggle this season.
I thought that, but in the last 2 games, they're not looking too bad. Like, they came back from a 2-0 down against Wigan last week. So
yeah,
I don't know, man. What's your score for this?
Bro, I'm gonna go for 1-1.
1-1.
1-1, yeah. What do you think?
I just don't see Leicester scoring, you know. I don't know why. I have a feeling. I don't know why. I just don't see it happening. So,
but Leicester got decent players though.
They have.
A lot of their players have been linked away, like Fofana, he's been linked to Chelsea and that. Tielemans to Arsenal and stuff. So
Madison to Spurs.
Yeah, they've got good players. I don't know what's
Newcastle.
happening though. Yeah. It's
true. But I must stick with. I'm going with a 0-0. I'm going with a boring 0-0 this game for me.
Yeah.
0-0. I'm going with a 0-0. It's going to be very intriguing. It's very, very good to watch. But I feel like no one's going to get a goal. I feel like there's the end quality. Yeah. I just don't think it's going to come for any of the teams. But we wait and see for that one.
Wait and see, people. After that, Bournemouth, Arsenal.
Bournemouth, Arsenal. Pussios, Bournemouth. Sorry my language, but they draw beat with their first game 2-0. Still vexed about that to this day, people.
Still vexed.
I'm not happy about that one day. And I need Bournemouth to go and beat a couple of these teams. So I'd be like, okay, you know what? They're not a bad team. Because right about now, if these teams like Arsenal, Palace, they go over there and brush them now, and I'm like, oh, and we 2-0.
Well, they got battered by City, to be fair.
That's 4-0. City, though. That's City.
Yeah, City.
Come on, man. City's way ahead of everybody right now. They are. But
what do you think the score's gonna be then?
Who do they play again?
Arsenal.
And Gabriel, come on, man. Jesus, get me. FBL. That's the reason I'm bopping him up. Because right about now, capo for me. So I must stick with. I think it's gonna thrash. I think it's gonna be a thrashing for Arsenal. I mean, thrashing
for Bournemouth.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with 3-0 Arsenal. 3-0 Arsenal. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 4-1.
4-1.
Yeah.
Get one sneaky goal.
They're coming from a win against Leicester. Beat them 4-2. So I think they're gonna be confident levels are gonna be here.
Yeah, definitely. But where's Bournemouth getting that 1 goal from, bro?
Maybe it's a cancellation goal towards the end or something.
We'll see. But you get me, like I said, we've gone with different scores. Yeah. Like I said, this week I'm taking the title. Make sure I told you. But go on, what's the go after?
And that Sunday, people, Leeds and Chelsea.
Leeds and Chelsea on a Sunday. Oh, Leeds, I'm sorry, you're going to get done, you know. I didn't even rate Chelsea right now, this predicament moment, But Leeds, even though they've not done too bad in their first 2 games, I just don't see against Chelsea. What are you feeling about Leeds?
Look, Leeds, they lost a lot of their players. Calvin Phillips gone, Rafinha, he's gone. So
big blows, you know, to the
They ain't got the outlets
still
anymore, man.
Nah, they haven't, but that bring a lot of players in. Jody, the March, is that his name, March?
Jesse
March, players that he likes. I've seen.
He's got a few American players,
Yeah, KG Vision. Big up yourself. I've seen you talk about him as well. So, I don't know, man. Leeds, for me though, Leeds this week, Chelsea, they from that performance they bring to Spurs and get a draw. I just believe this week they're saying, nah, none of that. We need to get 3-0, 4-0. So for me, I'm going with a 3-0 Chelsea.
3-0
Chelsea.
I'm going to go for a 2-1.
2-1?
Yeah. I think Leeds might get a goal.
Nah, man,
Chelsea ain't the same team as
they're not the same, but defensive-wise, they outplayed Spurs for the whole 78 minutes probably until Richarlison came on, and they had no answer. And Spurs have got a much better strike force.
You
know what I'm trying to say? Than Leeds. So we have to wait and see. But that will be my prediction. That's his. What we're gonna have to do.
West Ham, Brighton.
West Ham, Brighton. West Ham. What's going on with West Ham, bro? What's going on with West Ham, bro? David.
Bro.
Moyles. What's going on?
Moyles.
What's going on?
Bro, I don't know what's happening. They were. What did they get last season? Like
sixth, fourth,
seventh or something?
Yeah, seventh, sixth, one of them.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what's happening though. I really don't know. They got a few good players. Antonio and
they ain't won one game. They ain't won one game, bro.
But I think a lot of their players might go if they don't do good.
Well, yeah.
They got Jared Bowen. Well, I think Bowen at Liverpool system, he would be brilliant.
He'll be brilliant.
He'll be brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant for Liverpool.
So,
I agree with that actually, 100%.
I don't know what's happening to them. They got
even
players, man.
Antonio, they've brought in a new striker as well, but Antonio's still good. They've got good players, but again, right now I feel like the system for them now is just gone. I think it's just gone stale. It's gone stale. So like they need to think of a new tactic and wait and see who's out with West Ham versus
Brighton.
And Brighton are going to be
Brighton.
Brighton are going to be Brighton. Play the brilliant football.
And get smashed.
Yeah, that's what Brighton does. And they don't get, because it is, they need a striker, they need a better striker, they need a finisher.
Who's a striker now?
Is it Maupay? But is he going in? He's meant to be leaving, isn't it, as well, isn't he?
Is he, yeah.
He's meant to be leaving, so I feel like Brighton will probably get a new striker. And when they actually do get a new striker, it's going to be quite good for them. It's going to be a problem.
But you know, Gerrard, if he gets under pressure, I'm not saying Gerrard has to go or anything like that, yeah. But if he gets under pressure, bro.
Wait, say Graham.
Graham, come on here, bro.
You know what? I ain't saying nothing now, but I kind of hear what Brother Man is saying there. But for me, I'm going to go with for that one there. Brighton.
What do you feel?
Now, Brighton.
It's a weird game, isn't it?
It is, man.
Because they're both like...
It is. I say Brighton win 1-0.
Yo, you reckon?
Yeah. Brighton win 1-0.
Nah, I think West Ham might win this one, you know.
Nah, man, I just don't think they're going to get a bounce back, bro.
I'm going to go for 1-0 West Ham.
1-0 West Ham, and even Declan Rice missing that penalty.
But what's happened to the Declan Rice hype? Because last season, yeah, that geezer, he was being linked with bare, man.
Bare teams, bro. I know it's 2 games, people, but you can't actually speak on it because the performance that he's put out.
A lot of players saying, a lot of people are saying 100 million, 150 million. He has to go for, bro, what's happened?
You man think Jack Grealish, fullback, man. He ain't Jack Grealish, people. Come on.
And then obviously,
What's
Newcastle,
that?
Man City.
Newcastle, Man City.
Them edition, innit? Man City are different.
You know what? But Newcastle could get something out of this game, bro. Like,
Yeah, they
don't look too bad, and the team's actually quite good now, we'll say, like compared to a season ago.
Yeah.
A season ago, and I mean the start of that season, their team is completely changed.
Yeah, like Steve Bruce and them, man.
Completely changed. So the manager is now with, what's his name? Eddie
Howe, yeah, he's doing good,
again.
man.
Obviously, we have to go with the City win. We have to win it. We have to go with the City win, and I'm going to say, but I feel like it's going to be close. I feel like they are going to leak. You know what? Fuck that. I'm going to be that please. I'm going to be that other geezer that will go with a draw for Man City. I feel like this is where Liverpool need Man City to just give a little knock, so it gives Liverpool another confidence now because they ain't won a game. And Man City.
Do you think that? I know it's early on in the season, yeah. Man City started late last season. Liverpool started late this season. Do you think if Man City smash Newcastle and Liverpool, obviously they drew against Palace, do you think Man City are just gonna carry on winning and that?
Nah, I don't think. Listen, I can't see Man City going all the way winning every game. They're not invincibles. I rather don't see it. I don't see it. It could happen.
Yeah.
It's Pep. Anything can happen with Pep, but I don't want it to happen either. You get me? I've always seen Jack Grealish win the league with them. I don't want to see that twice. Not being a hater. I'm not being a hater, but it is what it is, isn't it? Like, he actually told us what he's leaving the Villa for, and he actually went and did it. Screw you. But anyway, I just feel like, for me, I'm going to go with a 2. I'm going with a 2-2. I feel like it's going to be a draw. I draw at the 2-2. I feel like Pep's going to go 2-0 up, take off a few players, thinking he's ahead, and Newcastle come back with 2 bangers. I want it to happen, innit? That's what I mean.
You want it to happen, do you think?
I want it to happen, so I'm going to stick with what that's going to happen, you get me? Because I just need Man City to get a little knock, and Liverpool get a bit of confidence again and think, yes, we're back. Obviously, they're probably not thinking it now, but like you just said, if they keep on winning, and even if Liverpool start winning now, it's still a gap going to be there, isn't there?
Yeah,
so,
man.
I think what do you think?
Prediction, I'm going to go for I think they're going to absolutely
Dominant.
smash them, bro. Man City are a different breed right now, man.
They are, but they're not, man. Like, who did they play last week?
Bournemouth,
even in a 4-0. Who did they play the week before that? The first game?
Who did they play?
Can't remember, man. But I looked at it.
I can't remember, you know.
And I looked at it and I just think, I get it, but I just don't know, man. Like, don't get me wrong, Holland's gonna score Mazzoline in it, but then you Foden, you Jack, everybody. I'm not knocking Man City. I'm just hoping Man City get a draw. You get me? I was hoping in it, like it bring me confidence this weekend. That's what I'm going with anyway. That's my prediction for that. What's your one?
I'm gonna go 3-0.
3-0 to the City. It's not stupid. It ain't stupid. So I can't even say nothing mad about that one because can happen. My one sounds a bit stupid, 2-2, but it is what it is. What's the Monday Liverpool versus?
Who is it? Let me see, people.
I'm sure Liverpool got one game.
Monday, who they got?
Well, no one.
Nah, you know.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, that's a massive game.
The big game. Of course, I was capping you out there, people. They get really a big game. Man U versus Liverpool. Ain't even a big game, really and truly normal. Man U are in there. Don't.
Bro, guess what? I think we double digits.
What do you mean?
You never know.
I think so. 10, 11, 12. What? What?
Hey,
The man said double digits.
If they can lose 4-0 to Brentford.
Yeah.
Bro, you never
Liverpool
know.
haven't been the same though. The first 2 games, they ain't picked up a 3 points yet. They ain't won a game yet. And they've played teams where they should have picked up the 4 points.
Yeah.
So it does look a bit, right now, many Man U fans and Liverpool fans will be like, obviously not Liverpool fans, but Man U fans say, yeah, Liverpool had a great start, so look how we got a chance. Bro, you've not had a start at all, Man U fans. So for me, I'm going with Liverpool. Yeah, 4-0. Again, I said again, Man U getting 4-0 again. Yeah, 4-0 again.
For me, I'm going to go.
A Diaz show, it's going to be a Diaz show. I'm telling you, he's going to take the piss out of the right back or whoever's there. I'm telling you.
I'm going to go for 3-0.
3-0.
3-0 Liverpool, man.
3-0 Liverpool, you know, that's a calm.
United under stress.
Stress, but I'm telling you, like Ten Hag, I don't know why you signed. I don't know why you signed up.
Bro, you know Ralph Rangnick? No, not, what's his name?
He did. Ralph told him.
He goes to him, don't.
Yeah, don't go. He said that he told him about the mentality about their players. He said these players ain't got the mentality at all no more. The mentality's gone. But no, he thought, I'm Ten Hag.
He goes, they can change him.
Now look at him, bro. The boldness is going bolder. I'm telling you, bro. Like, bro, he's done. I'm not saying he's done. Anything can change. It's 2 games. But right now, when I look at that Man U squad, it's just poor.
But I don't even think it's a manager, though. I think
it's not the manager. It's not the manager. But obviously, the manager is going to be the first person that everyone goes to.
Yeah.
It's obviously the Glazers. We all know that. There's a few bids coming through now. Like there's Elon Musk must have put a little quote saying
yeah. Tweeted it.
He wants to buy it. Then you got another sir. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
He said he wants to go buy it. So Man U right now, they're all over the place. And the players, it's down to the players for me. When I'm watching them, I'm saying the end of the manager, it's the players. Like the players here are just poor. On paper, they look class.
Yeah.
But when you watch it, and I was watching the Brentford, I thought, nah.
Bro, I think the midfield is awful, man.
It's
awful. The midfield can be better than this, you know.
And people, Man U fan will say to me, but you will still take most of our players in your team. No, I won't. Are you dumb? The most I'll take from in your team, I put Sancho on the right for me, yes, Bailey, probably. And
Even Sancho hasn't banged this season.
And that's because I'm going off dormant. You get me? That's what I'm going off dormant. And I probably would take Ronaldo for half a season, not even a full season. So
I ain't taking no Ronaldo.
Bro. You get me? I probably would just because it's Ronaldo, because it's Ronaldo.
Because of the name, yeah.
But anybody else in your team for this season and last season, I'm not taking none of them for Varane. No. I know he's Varane, but no, bro. Like I just don't. I'm just saying, like, I don't see it. You know what Bridget said to me? You know what made me laugh?
Yeah.
My Bridget said to me, yeah, old tight 6'5", the man said, Delato, is it Delato? Delato is better than Matty Cash. Like, bro?
Nah.
Bro? What? Bro? People let me know if you agree with that one, or was that a mad one?
Hey, what though? What is he better at?
A right back? Being right back?
Yeah, but what's his...
Nah, he said overall.
Nah. Matty Cash.
I had to laugh at him, bro. I had to laugh at him, then he tried to say, what about Wan-Bissaka? It's a big man.
Nah. That's
big man.
That is too far.
No, it's a joke. But again, that's your prediction for the Man U.
Yeah,
mine. Get me. We'll see what happens next week, people. We'll see who gets the 1 over. And also let us know what else you want to see in the videos, people. Let us know what you want to see, what content you want to see. Also check out Manny's content as well. Manny what?
Manny Central YouTube, people.
YouTube, check that out as well. We're out and about. You get me. Voice of the villain. Say no more, people. Wait, reread that. Voice of the Prem. We go again, people. Say no more. We're out. Yeah.